The story of Tom Cruise and his daughter Suri. May 2025, the awkward question. Tom Cruise is at a movie event. A reporter asks him, "What would your perfect Father's Day be like?" Tom looks uncomfortable. He stumbles over his words. He talks about making movies and having adventures, but he never mentions his kids. The video goes viral. Everyone asks, "Where is Suri?" That same month, 19-year-old Suri is in New York. She's taking out the trash. She goes to college. She rides the subway. She gets coffee. She lives like a normal teenager, but she hasn't seen her dad in 13 years. How it all started. In 2005, Katie Holmes was 26 years old. When she was a teenager in Ohio, she told a magazine she dreamed of marrying Tom Cruise. Then it actually happened. Tom saw Katie and told his friends he would marry her. They fell in love fast. They held hands in Rome. They laughed together. Tom even jumped on Oprah's couch on TV, shouting about being in love. It was weird, but everyone watched. Suri is born. On April 18, 2006, baby Suri was born. Tom said it was the happiest day of his life. But the birth followed special rules from Tom's religion called Scientology. Nobody could talk during the birth. Tom even bought his own special machine to check on the baby before she was born. In November, Tom and Katie got married in a castle in Italy. Big stars like Jennifer Lopez and Will Smith came. It cost over $3 million. Katie looked like a princess, but her parents felt worried. They saw strange people always around Katie. Things get strained. By 2007, something felt wrong. Katie was never alone. People from Tom's church followed her everywhere. At dinner, she said, "We don't go outside very much." Friends noticed Katie seemed different. She repeated the same things. "He's amazing, he's wonderful." It sounded like someone told her what to say. Tom wanted Suri to grow up in Scientology, just like his other two kids, Bella and Connor. But Katie wasn't sure. Quietly, she started planning to leave. The Big Escape. June 29, 2012. Big news. Katie Holmes is divorcing Tom Cruise. This wasn't random. Katie had been planning for months. She changed her phone. She got new security guards. She replaced people she thought were spying on her. Her dad, who's a lawyer, helped her. Katie filed for divorce in New York because the laws there helped her get full custody of Suri. She did it while Tom was filming in Iceland. He found out from the news, just like everyone else. Katie wanted to protect 6-year-old Suri. She wanted to make all decisions about Suri's school, doctors, and religion. The court case ended in just 11 days. Tom agreed to pay $400,000 every year until Suri turned 18. But Katie wasn't fighting for money. She was fighting to keep Suri away from Scientology. The last time together. In 2012, Tom took Suri to Disney World. They rode the teacup ride. She was 6 years old, laughing and holding his hand. It was the last time anyone saw them together. After that, nothing. No photos, no visits, no contact. Scientology has a rule called disconnection. Members can cut off people who leave the church or criticize it. Tom's older kids, Bella and Connor, still see him. They're in Scientology. But Suri, who grew up outside the church, has been completely cut off. Suri grows up without her dad. Katie focused on giving Suri a normal life in New York. She put her in regular school. They went to parks and cafes. Suri took dance classes. Katie kept her away from Hollywood craziness. No red carpets, no interviews. Suri grew up looking just like her mom. She was smart, kind, and down-to-earth. When people mentioned her dad, she quietly changed the subject. Tom kept making action movies. He hung from planes and jumped off cliffs. He risked his life on screen. But in New York, his daughter was growing up without him. Suri becomes her own person. By 2024, Suri was in high school. She acted, sang, and made short films. But she made one big choice. She stopped using the name Cruz. In her school musical, the program said Suri Nile, using her mom's middle name. When she graduated in June 2024, that's the name on the list. Tom wasn't at her graduation. He was in London at a Taylor Swift concert. Katie was there in New York, crying happy tears as Suri walked across the stage. That summer, Suri went to college in Pittsburgh to study fashion. Katie helped her move in, carrying boxes like any normal mom. The question everyone asks. Book publishers offered Suri $5 million to write a tell-all book. They wanted all the secrets about Tom and Scientology, but Suri said no. She doesn't want to be famous because of her dad. She wants her own identity. Then came that Father's Day question in May 2025. Tom couldn't even mention his kids. The video showed everyone what they already suspected. Tom had moved on. Where they are now. Today, Suri is 19. She's in college. She takes the subway. She does laundry. She studies fashion. She visits her mom's movie sets. She's just a regular college student. Tom still pays her $65,000 college tuition every year. That's all that connects them now, a payment. No calls, no visits, no relationship. 13 years have passed since they were together. 13 years of birthdays and holidays, all spent apart. Suri graduated high school, started college, and became an adult. Through it all, her dad was gone. Can they ever fix it? Can a dad and daughter who have been strangers for 13 years ever find their way back? Some people hope so. Others think it's impossible. Too much time has passed. Tom is 63 now. Suri is 19. They've been apart for more than half her life. Every year makes it harder. The lesson. This story shows that fame has hidden costs. Sometimes, what people believe can tear families apart. Sometimes, love isn't enough. Tom Cruise made amazing movies, but he lost the most important role, being a dad. And Suri, she's not waiting for him anymore. She's not defined by his absence. She's building her own life. She's writing her own story. She's proving that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is move forward on your own. The girl born into a famous family has become a young woman who won't let fame define her. And that might be the most powerful statement of all.